What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while, but the Adventure Boys are back, and we're back playing Sword of Vermilion. I apologize for a slight hiatus. This time of year is very crazy for me and my family between my anniversary, the twins' birthdays. There's a community thing that I'm a part of in my hometown that it usually takes up a lot of my time. And then I go on vacation with my wife and her family, usually not this week, but the following week. And it's just the way it's kind of been every year for the past 6 years. So I apologize, but I appreciate everybody who's been reaching out. I appreciate anybody who's been checking out our content that I have been able to post while I've been away. We're making some improvements on the channel. I'm catching up on the VODs. Let's get right after it. It's been a while. I've missed you guys, and even though I raged the last time I played this game, I love this game. I missed this game. We're gonna get right after it. Dancing old man sitting there by the gate. Wish you could attack the NPCs in this game. That would be cool. Get this all squared away. There we are. Okay, we're already starting off with the headband. The last time I was getting murked by a boss, I put the headband on, and we ended up beating it. So, the headband's already on, and we're ready to go. If you haven't seen the VOD, well, actually, I don't think that VOD's up yet. I think it'll be posted tonight. So, for those who caught the last stream, you'll know what I'm talking about. For those who haven't seen the VOD, stop what you're doing. Go back, watch that VOD, then come on back. What happened last time was I got to Malaga, and I was, jumping into the item shop to get something, and just, replenish some materials, medicine, poison bomb, whatever. And the dude wanted to sell me a smoke bomb, a vase, or a joke book. Or a small bomb, a vase, or a joke book. And I went with the small bomb. He not only took all my money, he took all of my swords. And so off stream, it took me a great long while, but I got us back up over 10,000 bucks. And I got us all of our updated armor and weapons. Well, really, weapons. I got all the armor, all the weapons, and I got the badass Aereo spell. And I know I've mentioned it in previous streams. I've mentioned it in previous VODs. This spell is overpowered so badly. And once I had enough money, I bought that spell, and it helped me level up a lot quicker. So, we also got the warp spell. That's the Ares spell. We got that spell, so we're good there. I don't know why I haven't gotten rid of the gnome or the dungeon key, but I can't buy any other items right now. Now I can warp to another town, which is going to make it a lot easier. I don't need griffin wings anymore. I can just exit a dungeon and warp to the town. I don't think there's a spell to leave a dungeon yet, or at least I don't have it, but we'll get there. And then I got my 4 rings. Where are we going? Where are we going? I think it's Harmony Cave. I think we're going to Harmony Cave. Let me ask around. Welcome, traveler, to Malaga. Yeah, I know. Is this your house, or is like somebody kind of hanging out here? Let's see what's going on. No. Cool. I upgraded my camera while we were away. Working on some more small upgrades to the setup, but I think we're making some progress. And again, it's all thanks to you guys. Thanks to everybody that supports the channel, that supports all of our content, whether it's on Twitch, on YouTube, or on TikTok at Adventure Boys Gaming. If Thar becomes king, woe to Malaga. Oh, this is like the ministers are fighting over the princess. That's right, that's this place. 2 years ago, the king died and Winifred was left alone. Okay. Is there any way that Goober might slide in? We'll see. Long live Luther. I don't believe that. Checking out the tavern. Whoa! Did not remember this. It has been almost 2 full weeks since I played this game. I don't like taking long-ass breaks like that, but When I tell you the rage was palpable, I'm telling you, go back and check out that VOD. The clips actually might be up on TikTok and YouTube by now. They probably are. Check those out. If Luther becomes king, he'll ruin the land. I don't believe that, but whatever you say. I'm a soldier of Thar. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me just go talk to Princess Winifred. See what's going on. You. I hope you return safely. The townspeople will not be happy if either of the ministers become king. Hold on, let me check my notes. I know I have notes here. They're real basic. Grind off stream, get the spells, weapons, armor off to Harmony Cave. Okay, so it is off to Harmony Cave. I just don't remember where Harmony Cave is. Bruno's waiting for me. Is Bruno in Harmony Cave? Is that why I'm going there? Receives the ring from Bruno, will marry the princess and rule Malaga. That's new. Maybe. I think that's new information. So the ring is in Malaga. It's in Harmony Cave. Okay. Alright, so Harmony Cave. I gotta remember where to go. I'm gonna double check the spells real quick. Okay, and I already have... Okay. I got the cool poison spell, or antidote spell. I got a better healing spell. You, sir! Both Thar and Luther want to marry the princess. Each wants to be king. Okay, so back to what dude in the Canadian tuxedo said. Whoever has the ring gets to marry the princess. But Goober's on a quest to save everyone, the world. I can't be tied down. Goober can't be tied down. He is a warrior, an adventurer, and he needs to get all the rings. Okay, so I came from the south. That I remember. Let's go up here. Of course. Whoa! Spawned already and got smoked. Is this going to be like last stream where I couldn't even make it 5 feet out of town and I had to, like, heal myself before I left? I really don't want to have to do that. Okay. Oh! Holy shit. I have taken 3 hits and lost 123 hit points. The fuck? Can't get anywhere. Alright, watch this. Bang. Are you not entertained? Overpowered as hell. Okay, so that's not the way I need to go because I don't have the map. Those guys still take like 4 hits. Now that I have that overpowered spell, I shouldn't be running from many fights. Child, please. This is where I get cocky and then I get worked by like 8 black scorpions. Four hits, but one spell shoots out all them little boomerangs and just kills everything. Oh my god. Ah. How close am I to a level up? Not very. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll find the cave first. And then I'll warp back to town, I'll heal, and then I'll wreck this cave. Once again, and as always, I appreciate everybody who's lurking in the chat, anybody who's catching our VODs, enjoys any of our content. I almost gave up on this game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I almost gave up on it. And it's not because I find the game to be... It's not because I find the game to be too difficult, or that I... 30-second timeout. I don't need a candle. It's not because I found the game to be too difficult. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this game has its... This game has its moments where it just drives me around the bend, but it was more or less... I wasn't sure if anybody else was enjoying it. I mean, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm enjoying it. There are people that are watching and who do enjoy it. Again, I'm not a quitter. I was like really close to, you know, bailing on this and going straight into what my next foray is going to be. Which I haven't really decided what it's going to be yet. I'm kind of torn between Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy I randomizer, Ocarina of Time randomizer. Fuck. Something else that I've seen in the Nintendo store is the Soul Reaver series. Not Legacy of Kain, because there's the 2 Blood Omen games that are not available yet, but the Soul Reaver series. If you've never played the Soul Reaver series, it's a really good, like, action game, action fantasy game, and I love those games. I haven't played them since they came out. Like, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 came out, like, end of the 90s, beginning of the 2000s, and then Legacy of Kain Defiance came out in, like, 2004. And they've been re-released on the Switch, and I've been considering playing them. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it like I'm going to do Halo. Like, I'm going to go 1, 2, and then Defiance. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. There's the cave. Alright, so I already went that way. Lone tree with nothing there. That has to be significant down the road. It has to be. Oh, wait. Hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Again, spawning right in the center of the fucking map! So, Wycliffe, Parma, Stowe. Those are all towns in Northeast Ohio. Or, I guess, suburbs of Cleveland. I guess I could warp to Wycliffe and have a real... So that's the thing. I could, like, stay there for $5. But then I'm going to burn... I'm going to burn some magic points to get there and back. I don't need to save money that bad. I've got... What do I got now? I'm up around almost 14k. It's better than losing my fuck. I lost... No, I gotta heal first. I lost, what was it, like 70% of my net worth when I got worked by the chick demon, the little girl demon, you know, the demon disguised as a little girl. Lost so much of my net worth before that, and then the fucking dickweed in the item shop in this town taking the rest of my money and my swords. You know, I just had a thought. I wonder if I had the dark sword and I was cursed, if he would take it. It's too late to do that now. Do, do, do. Fucking trying to get around him. Oh my god. Oh, I need to get my handy dandy guidebook out too. Where is it? Okay, so Town of Malaga. In the guidebook, you know what it does? It tells me about the equipment shop in Malaga. Though it may be somewhat frustrating right now, you'll be much better off later in the game if you accept a little hardship right now. Okay. You can make things a little easier by stockpiling on expensive goods and then sell them after your money is taken. Okay, that would have been nice to know ahead of time, but again, I'm not using the guidebook as like a strategy guide, I'm just using it as like a point me in the right direction. So yeah, it's Harmony Cave, then it's back to Malaga. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so I do have it right in my head. And you know what? If I played this game more often than just a couple of times a week, or a couple of times a month, or like if I didn't wait 2 weeks to play, I would have known this. It's got to be more dedicated. Although, like I said, this from about July 4th until the second full week in August, my life is chaos. But once we get through this, I'll have a consistent stream schedule available. I'll be able to post and edit more content. I'll be able to get more things out there so that we can, you know, and I'll be able to get a schedule together with the other adventure boys, bring in the adventure wife, maybe the adventure girl. She's been asking. Although she plays Roblox, I don't play Roblox. Never have. God, come on. Out the gate? In fact, gotta reach out to those adventure boys real quick. I guess there's also the, there's also something, you know, it's not that it's an afterthought, it's just, it kind of, now that my twins are born, it's kind of taken a little bit of a backseat, because the day that my twins were born is also the day of my parents' anniversary. They have been, so, my dad, one of the adventure boys, is officially married for 40 years today. And, you know, happy anniversary to the adventure dad and the adventure mom. But it's also the same day as my, you know, my kid's birth. So, well, the twins, I should say. Not all of them, just the twins. So, I don't know what my parents are doing. You know, I don't know if they're available or if he's available or not. My system, my Xbox is taking a bunch of updates right now. So, what a cocksucker. What? My Xbox is taking some updates, so I decided, you know, against my better judgment to jump back into this game. and let it rage bait me to death. Okay. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Lumos. Okay. That's the first time I've seen these guys in a dungeon before. I can't tell if like that's just them launching themselves, like they're gonna hit somebody, or if that's just like they're sliding on the ground. I can't really tell. See, those are tough because you hit them and they just plow through. There's no knockback. Whereas these guys, you hit them, there's knockback. Map. Be the map. Oh, shit. Okay, so I basically went all the way around. Come on, spit your shit out so I can come and kill you. Thank you. So I came up here basically for the map when I could have just skipped it and gone from ladder to ladder. But this is an interesting concept. First of its kind, where you go from one floor to another, but then you have to go to the other side. It's a very Zelda-y, right? Like where, you know, you enter one side of a dungeon, and then you hit the staircase, and it takes you to the complete opposite side of the dungeon. You can only get there through the staircase, right? It's not like you can open a door or defeat an enemy to get there. So many gorillas. I wonder if they're happy and feeling glad because they have sunshine in a bag. And they're useless, but not for long because the future's coming on. You know what I'm talking about. Bruno. I'm waiting for Goober. He will come someday. You can't be the Goober I await. Goober is a nobleman, but you don't appear to be... Are you a spy from Thar or Luther? No matter. If you can get the crown from inside the cave, you will be king. I feel like that dude just threw some, like, real serious shade at me. Saying that I don't look like a nobleman. Motherfucker, I was raised by, like, a hedge knight. Am I Sir Duncan the Tall? Is Goober Sir Duncan the Tall? If anything, he's probably more like, you know, Jon Snow, the son of a slain prince, king, whatever. Spoiler alert. Thrones has been done for 7 years if you haven't watched it by now. Okay. Fucking jabbing ass bitch. Okay, 2 dead ends off the rip. Don't like that. I could burn through the magic and kill him, but there's only 2 of them. What's the point? No! Oh. Creepy crawly. God, that's so good. Boo doo 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 doo. Did I just figure out a hole in the hitbox? Did I just find a way to battle those bastards? Better be a freaking map at the end of this tunnel. I did. I figured it out. Ah! Found a weak spot for the whirling flame dervish of tornado death. Map. Do it. Be the map. Do it. Do it! $5.25. $5.22. Not as good. At least I'll be able to sell it for monies. Ah, damn it. Idiot. Not worth my time. You damn mush. Getting better. Hold on, what? Not seeing the map is really throwing me the fuck off. Ah! Oh my god! Ugh! Like, I know I have to get to the bottom of the map because that's how I get the ladder back up. Better have a map at the end of this tunnel. That's just a, I lost my patience, bah. Alright, so if I go, I can then go down. I just don't know where that takes me. Jeez! Really struggling with not finding this map. Who wants to bet that I'm poisoned? Bullshit. What's the difference? 11. But I'd rather do that and not get poisoned. Oh, that one fucking missed. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Mommy killed Scar?
Yeah, that's a trophy, Scar. That's a trophy. Mommy's gonna...
She got a trophy.
Yeah, for Scar.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because... What game are you playing?
This is an old game that Daddy used to play when he was a kid. He watched Pops play this one. What's today, buddy?
And today is Jaguar Day. It's Snake Day.
It's Jaguar and Snake Day?
No, not every snake.
Is today your birthday?
No, yeah, not today.
Yes, it is. How old are you?
4.
That's right.
And this is my party.
We had your party yesterday, bud.
Yeah. Mommy just killed New Scar.
New Scar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was black and yellow.
Black and yellow?
Yeah.
Can you close the door, buddy?
There's a little mustard going here now.
Thanks, bud. God, I love that boy. Sweet. All right. Let's bask in the glory of our 19th level up. I guess 18th level up because we started at level 1. Condition best. I'm in the best condition. Thanks, game. Alright, so here we are. I'm willing to bet that the crown's in that, you know, behind that gate. No! No, 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 no! The question is there a beast there? Do I have a gnome stone? I do. Okay, I have a gnome stone. Good. Oh, bob and weave. Alright, as we hit the home stretch of Harmony Cave, prepare ourselves for potentially a battle. Oh! Balls. Appreciate everybody who's lurking in the chat. Appreciate everybody who found the VOD on Twitch or on YouTube. And there's the crown. Does that mean I have to... Oh, no. Different game. I was going to say, do I have to deliver it to Astos now? Different game. I have the crown. I'm going to go heal just in case like I go give the crown to Winifred and then one of the ministers decides they want to try to shank me in my sleep. I'm gonna save it just in case I have to fight 2 monsters. And then, I die. Save the game at least. Do, 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 do. Look at this dude. He's just sitting like this. Actually, this arm is missing. He's just like... I would say let's go to the item shop and get a frickin' gnome stone, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me sell the Phantom Shield. I'm keeping the Poison Shield for now. $682, that's it. Which reminds me, let me put the Diamond Shield back on. Again, prepping for monster fight. Although the way these boss battles are set up, that side-scrolly thing with the boss at the end of the hall. Alright, let's go talk to Princess Winifred. What's up, baby girl? I hope you return safely. I have the crown. power surges through me as I use the crown. I have returned safely. I have the crown. So I missed something. Okay, so Bruno's got the ring. I have the crown. Is Bruno in that house, or is he like in the church or something? No. I missed something, didn't I? Sorry, I can't do that. Okay, is he in the inn then? Where is this dude? I got the crown. I have to, I'm assuming, give him the crown to get the ring, so then I can be done. And move on to the next town. Oh, let's check the church. He wouldn't be in the cave still, would he? I mean, that would just be frustrating to have to go all the way back to the cave, get into the cave. That would be stupid and suck. Fuck! Fuck you. I'm just gonna try to like wax through all of these enemies. Shit! Fuck. Ah! I mean, I guess it forces you to go back through the damn dungeon, which is stupid in my opinion. What are you gonna do? Duh! To be honest, I never expected that you would succeed. Thanks, Dick. I'm sorry I was rude to you. Here's the ring. You are now the king of Malaga. Please return to Malaga. So I had to come all the way back here to talk to Bruno. Cool. Sometimes I'm not sure if the technical difficulties I'm going through are actually technical difficulties with Switch, with Twitch, my Switch, my computer, my phone. So, just trying to do what I can. Winifred, return to me after your quest has ended. Our land is once again peaceful and prosperous. All because I got the crown? Have you met the two ministers? Yeah, they're probably going to be pissed. Don't forget my face. It's kind of hard to forget the face. It's the same face of every other minister. Welcome to your castle, my king. How about this dude? He's probably pissed. We'll meet again someday, never fear. Oh! Oh, he left. And now he's gone. Okay. Have you met the two ministers? Yeah, they just peaced out. Okay, let's go ahead and save it real quick. Let's heal first. I'll save it and then I gotta find out where I'm going next. Clearly the two ministers were pissed. Whatever. It's my town now. GOOBER, King of Malaga. Devourer of all pretenders to the throne. Protester of no stand. Advocate of all blue-haired magoos everywhere. Still nobody. I'm coming back in here. I want my money back. I am the king. I'm the king, you frickin' mummified bastard. How dare you? Thor and Luther hate you. No kidding. I wonder if I'll meet them again in Cartagena at some point. Stop bothering me while I'm eating. Don't you recognize your king? I hear you collect rings. I'm looking for one in size 6 if you found any. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I like anything that's free, so do I. A long time ago, Eric of Excalibria and Sarkin of Cartagena were friends. Not no mo, they ain't. Alright. Where am I going? You. Long live the king, long live Princess Winifred. Wouldn't she be the queen now? $124 for my fortune. I see the face of a shop owner in this town. He looks cruel. Oh, but now he's smiling and I don't understand this vision. Yeah, that would have been nice to hear that before he took all my money and my swords. Alright, where am I going? Can we just figure out where I'm going? Bruno! He's back. Please rule Malaga as our king and marry the princess. Well, can you get married after you finish your mission? Sure. Please keep the ring as your engagement ring. It's 5 rings. From what I'm told, there are 8. Bruno has returned. Yeah, I see him. You got a map, dude? I'm trying to leave to go finish my task, but nobody is telling me where to go next. Princess is waiting for me. Well, that's interesting. Like, waiting for marriage, or... Not sure how I feel about that. Northeast to Barrow, let this map be your guide. Yes! Thank you! Dude whose vest is made out of his own hair. I slapped it, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's give it a quick save. And then we're heading northeast. No. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick pee break before we head out to, let's say, Barrow. I think that's where he said we're going. So, I'll be right back. Okay. Off to Barrow. Fuck it. Oh my god. That was not fun. I feel like he just had a stroke. He went to go hit him and he just went, whoops. New area of the overworld, which means probably some new enemies. Get in the... There you go. Get in that pocket. But actually hit him. Evil flourishes when the rings are scattered. Okay. As if right on demand. Volt yellow fire. I hate that I had to waste 2 spells on that. Oh! We're already here. Oh! Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Get bent. Yeah. New town. Here we go. Barrow. God. This game really does have some sick music. Welcome to Barrow. Why, thank you, good sir. There's an ancient legend we tell in this village of treasure of 15,000 Karens, Kims, bucks, dollar bucks. It's in the cave of Burgundy. Southwest of here. But the monsters that guard it are very powerful. If you wish to try your luck, use this map. I most certainly do. I'll take all of those dollar bucks. $15,000, really. That's pretty sick. The people of Tadcaster are in grave danger. Well, they're going to have to wait because I'm on a treasure hunt. What do we got here? Okay, now I'm going to be like really uber cautious. Are you going to be a prick bastard and take all my money and my sword again? Welcome to my shop. Is anything interested? Yeah. Can I sell anything? A dungeon key, which I don't think I need anymore. Bye. That would really suck if I still need it. Oh, damn. Nope. Wanted to buy stuff, too. Medicine, lantern, griffin wing, a gate, jewel, gnome stone, banshee powder. What the hell are these things? I know I need a gnome stone. Alright. Handy dandy book time. I just want to see what the hell these things are. Okay, so... Okay, Banshee Powder. If you don't think you can make it back to a town or village, you'll awaken at the last church you visited in full health with all your gold. So that sounds like to me if I'm like close to death and I'm out of magic and I'm not going to make it, instead of dying and losing half my gold, I can just use the Banshee Powder and warp back to my last church with all my monies. Don't know if I need that yet or not. Alright, a Gate Jewel. Restores 10 magic points. Be sure to carry 1 or 2 for emergencies. See, the problem is, like, the warp spell is 11. I think it's 11. How much is the warp spell? Where is it? Ares. Where is it? Ares. Ares is 13. Okay, so it's not even... It's not worth it to have the Agate Jewel. Why waste that much money on something I'm not going to use? Okay. Two medicines, a poison balm, and a gnome stone. I don't even know if I don't need the poison balm anymore. I'll just save the open slot. So I don't need a lantern. I don't need more medicine. Griffin wing engage. Okay, yeah. I guess I could hold on to a Banshee Powder in like a dire ass emergency. With Tadcaster in danger, I know. You should head toward Tadcaster. Yeah, that's the plan. The people of Tadcaster are in grave danger. Yeah, I know. Travel west to reach Tadcaster. I have a map for you. So that's all that's here. Item shop. The item shop and church and inn. Boyo Yan is back. Cool. $148. Jesus God. Everything's getting so expensive as the game progresses. This is so stupid. Well, although I guess that makes sense. At least visit the church in case I gotta use the Banshee Powder. Now it's like crucial. I jump in every church. I mean, I do it anyways. Okay, so is it off to Burgundy? Burgundy. That's what it's called. Burgundy. At some point, God, I gotta remember. At some point, so hold on. I'm just gonna do a thing real quick. Okay, so there are towns and villages. That's a village. The towns are the ones with the kings. That's the opening village. That's the second village. These are all towns. And then there's another village. One of the villages, I don't know which one it is. One of them has, again, Final Fantasy 1 came out in and around the same time. It might have come out in Japan a little bit earlier. But in one of the towns in Final Fantasy 1, I can't remember what the name of it is, there's a circle of sages. It's like a secret spot. You kind of have to go follow this road all the way out and around, and then you end up around the Circle of Sages. This game has one of those secret rooms, secret paths, and I think it goes in the same direction. I just can't remember which town it is. So I think what I'm going to do, because there's just not much there, it can't just be a stop-off point with 2 fucking maps. Although it could be, I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. Wycliffe. Oh god, somber music. I forgot about this. Valuable items can be found in remote parts of the wilderness. You are now strong enough to face the tests ahead of you. Good luck. Interesting. Weird that the kids told me this stuff. What about the adults? Churches often. Save your journeys for later use. Yep. You found the ring. Good. Take care of it. Gain money. You must defeat monsters. Yeah, I know. Alright, so... I'm surprised you came back alive. Fuck you, dude! The fortune teller may offer you some advice. Yeah, I get that. Alright, so... Okay, so it's not there. This is the village where this is where they were all old and I saved them. Man, there's just not enough caffeine in the world today. It's an arduous process and an exhausting one to put on birthday parties for kids. Like, at least for us, it's setting up, tearing down, cleaning up, prepping food, all of that jazz. I'm tired. Alright, I don't think Keltwick is a village, but I'm going to check. Okay. Alright, so back to Barrow. We'll at least get there. Okay, so here, let's do a count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towns still to go. Burnt through 42 magic points. It's worth the sleep. Even though it's expensive as hell. See that, right? Is it just me, or is like before, like my character would stop on the edge of the screen as he continued right, my right, But now you see so much more of the forest. Is it this town? Maybe it's not. Oh! Well, alrighty then. Alright, it is this town. What's up, dude? Cool. Go away. Oh my god, that's fucking ridiculous. Go away. Oh my god. Go away. Sure, dude, whatever the fuck you say. Okay, see how the camera stops and I continue moving to the edge of the screen? That's a dead giveaway. I guess it doesn't matter. Go away. You should head towards Tadcaster. Yeah, well. I'm going to save my game and then I'm going to go to Burgundy Cave. Save my game, Goober. What do you say, southwest? Come on. Southwest. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. So I came from that bottom road. Fuck. Three steps. 3 steps! One step. Oh. Oh. I probably want to go lower, don't I? Well, I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Oh! These guys look like pineapple trees. Oh! I did not want to learn what the hell was going on there. Alright, I'm going to have to ease up on the spell casting. Balls! Maybe I warp back, heal. god. What do I want you to have? I'm not gonna look. Nothing inside. $1,700, cool. Not bad. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh my god. Really struggling. I didn't heal. I'm a... I'm dumb. Like, dumb. Let's try that save again. Alright, before we go grind this Burgundy cave, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs, refill this, get ready for the next piece of the adventure. So, we'll be right back. I was gone for so long, my break screen disappeared. Oh man, I really didn't think I was going to be gone that long, but sorry about that. Where were we? Cave of Burgundy, that's right. Ready to go. Ow! Ow! I was going to make this like an XP grind, but and maybe do it off camera, but we're exploring a cave. Gotta do it on camera. Bitch! Already getting worked. Oh my god. Ugh! Before I keep going, I need to make a mental note, or an actual note. I'm old, I still use Post-its. And I already forget, do I need to go down and then over, or... Sandworm! Whoa! That's right. It's there and then down. And there's Burgundy Cave. Nice. Ooh, slap it to bass music. Kind of far away from a level up. Oh, and you fuckers are here. Holy shit. Alright, 2 hits. Not bad. And my heal spell is 200. If this is like a free medicine, taking it. Poison ball. I don't mind a poison ball because then if I like happen to take any poison damage or get poisoned in here, at least I can save the spell. Okay. Shit. I think already I don't like this. Fuck. And poison. Whoa, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bitch! No poison? Huh. Sorry, give me 1 second. I don't think I've ever actually heard like the music go this far in. That was pretty sick. Not gonna lie. You guys are still kind of tough. Oh, 1 hit point? Nah. Light work. Oh! Oh, they're coming at me that fast. Wow, okay. Wow, wow. Serious monsters. Not so bad. I'm already at a point where I could heal. Okay, I don't want to go down yet. Freaking allergies are so bad lately. Balls! Now I need to heal, and I'm poisoned. What the? Ah. I'll take a map. Money. There's 15K here. That's 2. So that leaves me with 13,000 still to find in here. And I could technically skip this one if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna. How did I not find a map? What did I forget? Did I go the wrong way? I don't want to waste a gnome stone. Fuck. I don't think I went up. Burning through spell points. But we're not really all that close. Map. Oh my sweet fuck. I'm an idiot. I mean, I could have went there to start. Instead I went down. But I've hit everything now. Like, the map is kind of useless now, but at least I can navigate it. Well, kiss my ass. Down we go, and probably a bigger maze. Okay, up or down, 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 up. Oh! Poisonous toadstools. I'm close to a level up, so I can... do I go down? Let's keep going. Map, come on. Help me out here. Yes! There's a third floor to this place? Huh. I gotta love that. Ow, balls. Ah, you trolly ass bitch. Nothing inside. What the hell? Oh, balls. Come on, level up. Almost there. God, these things are just... they mess you up. Next fight should put me... oh my god. It's like one step fight, one step fight, one step fight. It's legitimately one step fight, one step fight, one step fight. Terrible. $46. Holy hell. Truth be told, with all the money I have, is another $13K really going to make a difference? Nah, this is why we're here. This is 100% why we're here. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh! Balls, 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 balls. Blue mush, poisonous, running away, saving my magic. Actually, do 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 do. Nah. No thanks. $30 or 3. So that's 5. That means there should be another 10 grand in here. I'd be very interested to see how much money I've gained just from being in the cave. I'll have to check the VOD after I'm done. I'm gonna hope that like this is an easy and simple choice, and I go this way and it gets me a quick map. Because this entire... oh, come on! Your mom's a hoe. that clip. Oh, shit, I forgot. In my anger. Forgot I was poisoned. Bye. Have the fucking map, please. Oh my sweet Christ. I mean, this is what we signed up for. I really am just like spamming that spell. It's just so overpowered. Can't not. Ah, damn it. No, not this time. Ah. Money, 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 money. Getting to the end of the cave. Did I just take a fucking hit? No, I didn't. $2,000. Okay, so it gets me to 7. Should be another $8,000 down here. There's the $8,000. Okay, so that's everything, right? Yeah, that's 15K. The question is, are there other treasures in here? Ah. Come on. One last chest. What you got? Graphite sword. 493. 509. All right. There's a reason I'm doing this. No, I wanted to grab another gnome stone, and I knew there was one here. Cool. Now I'll warp back to Barrow. I'll save it. I'll heal, then I'll save it. It's music. While I'm doing this, I'm having a thought. And the more and more that I've, over the last, I don't know, like 20 minutes that I've been doing this, it just keeps coming back into the forefront of my mind. And I'm not sure it's something I'm ready to pull the trigger on yet. The reason I'm thinking about it is because, and I don't know if this is just me and I'm getting frustrated because it's not that the game is getting harder. It's not that I'm struggling with it. I think this is the chief criticism I've ever, from what reading the game, is it's very monotonous. Like, the game can be very monotonous in that it's a lot of wash, rinse, and repeat. But then again, a lot of retro games are like that, you know? You look at Final Fantasy 1, let me go talk to this dude real quick, right? A lot of the retro games, like, I keep throwing out Final Fantasy 1 because, I mean, that's like the progenitor of, I guess modern, but that's retro. It's 35 years old. But the progenitor of modern fantasy games, right, is, go to a town, you figure out, you do the things in the town, then you go to the dungeon, then you go to the next town, or like you hit a couple of towns, then you go to the next dungeon, then you got to kill all the fiends. And it's like, with this, I'm just going from town to town, going to a town, to a cave, then to the next town, and just collecting rings. It's more like Banjo-Kazooie than it is like an adventure game, like a collectathon. Go away. Okay. I don't know. It's just, I'm starting to feel like I want to keep playing and I want to keep putting out content. I want to keep this going, but I'm starting to feel a little bit like maybe I need to change gears. And like, do I want to change gears? Sort of, but no, because again, I'm not a quitter. I don't want to quit on this game, but I've got this week coming up, then I got next week where I'm going to be like on vacation. And the thing that I'm thinking about doing, I need to play it consistently, because if I don't play it consistently, I'm going to get lost in it. Whereas this, like, I know right now, if I stop right now and I don't play for a week or two, I know I'm going to Tadcaster. It's that simple. Like, I'm going to make this note right now in my handy dandy notepad. Episode 7, head to Tadcaster. Done. Right? Like, next episode I go. I lost the footage for one of my episodes, which is the other thing that's kind of bothering me, is there's like a 2-hour gameplay stretch that's completely missing. And I don't know what happened. I'm not sure. I can't find it. And these video files are too big that they won't go to the recycle bin, so they're gone. It's just MIA. So where I'm at You know what? In fact, this is just going to be easier if I go full camera, because I am gonna kind of wrap this up. I'm kind of in a space where I'm not sure if I want to do my next thing, right? The next thing that I want to do is, I'm just gonna say it. I want to do the Ocarina of Time randomizer. I really want to do it. I have seen it played. I know that game so well. Like this game, I'm struggling to remember where to go. With Ocarina of Time, there's no struggling on where to go. I know that game down to a T. There's nothing that I need to do to refresh my memory. I don't have to read a study guide or a progress book or anything like that. I don't have to read those things. That game I know to a T. And I can just jump right into that game. And if I leave my notes and I say, okay, here's where I left off. I could watch like the footage, go back and be like, okay, these are things that I've done. This is where I need to go. I have a plan in my head for what I want to do for that game. And it's just I really want to do that game. I want to do that game so bad. And I was really hoping that I might wait until I get closer to the Ocarina of Time remaster release. I don't know if I can wait that long. I want to play Ocarina of Time randomizer so freaking bad, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm calling it here. Made some really great progress in this game, but I think I'm just gonna go take a couple of minutes and just think about my next move. Whether I'm gonna jump back in, because my plan was to kind of do a little bit of a longer stream today, but I'm really feeling the mundaneness of this game starting to seep in to how I feel about it. So I think it might be good just for a change of pace. I would just jump right into Fortnite or jump into, Hunter Call of the Wild. I would just jump into one of those, but my Xbox is updating. So I'm not going to be able to play that on that for a minute. So I think I'm just going to I'm going to call the stream here. I'm going to take a breather and I'm just going to think about it. And I'm probably going to come back in 15, 20 minutes. And either I'm going to jump right back into this or I might be jumping into the Ocarina of Time randomizer. So if you're catching this live, please stick around. If go take a break, go get some snacks, whatever you want to do. If you're catching this in the VOD, just jump on to the next piece of content. Thank everybody. I want to thank everybody, as always, for supporting the channel, for supporting all of our content, for supporting the streams. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, share everything around to everybody. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, at Adventure Boys Gaming. I'm going to get the dual format system set up so that I can stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Maybe even YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. We'll get there. But I appreciate everybody and all their support. The squad appreciates everybody and all their support. And we'll see you on down the road.